blasphemous, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. That's why you have a lot of unholy, unthankful things happening out here in the world without natural affection. That's why you actually see that now. Family members turning on each other. Women putting their kids in microwaves. Fathers killing their whole family. See, that's unholy, unthankful. But this is the spirit that's going to be out here in the last days. That your rabbis, pastors supposed to be telling you about being engaged. So that's why you see reports of people putting babies in microwaves. Things of that. You're going to see a lot more. So get your young children ready for the end of the world. Without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent spheres, despiser of those that are good. So if you trying to figure out why they can't sing Pledge of Allegiance in the churches, because they despise those that are good. See that? So that's why hate is becoming the number one natural emotion out here in America, which is Babylon the Great, which is Sodom and Gomorrah, which will be wiped off the face of the earth real soon. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. That's why you would tell people, that's why you can have these gay parades. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power, therefore for such turn away. And that's why you see these churches and people walking out of them by the droves and confessing, even so-called pastors confessing that the church is not telling the truth on what's going on here. No, they're not telling the truth. As long as they got you thinking that Jesus is El Blanco, then you're in trouble. Because Jesus is a Negro, not El Blanco. El Blanco is El Diablo. And he's showing y'all with ICE. He's showing y'all with what he's doing in Puerto Rico. He's showing y'all with what he's doing in Mexico, on the border. That's the devil. The same picture y'all got put up in y'all homes as Mary and Jesus, that's El Diablo. Jesus El Negro. Them facts. If you Northern Kingdom, y'all gotta wake up to that, man. I don't care if y'all like it or not. Somebody gotta tell y'all the truth out here. That these Edomite Caucasian white folks, their time is up. And it starts with their school food system that they set up, and all these pictures and Pictionary that they made through Hollywood and their green screen. Starting with the 10 Commandments, got Moses being a white man. But Moses was told to put his hand in his bosom and it turned white. Then he put his hand back in his bosom, and what happened? It turned back to his other skin. So what kind of miracle is that if you are already white and God turned you white? Do that make any sense? He was a man of color. Moses was a man of color. Paul was a man of color. Paul was mistaken for an Ethiopian. Facts. Ethiopians are dark-skinned and black folk. They're not Israelites though. See that? So 2 Timothy 3:4. Traitors, heavy, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof, for such turn away. And a lot of y'all turn y'all ears from hearing this truth. But that's all right, because Proverbs 1:20 got y'all. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lay captive silly women led with sin, led away with diverse lusts, thanks to Esau the Edomite. Because they already worked a 25-year plan on you to get the man out. Now we at the end of the world and you need the man more than ever. You done. Why do you think it brought up the women? Because they're going to be in a state of comatose like they in power. And women ain't in power. They being tricked. That's Eve, which is the mother of the blacks, blacks, and Native Americans. She being tricked like Esau the devil. Same shit. That's why they got these little jobs. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. And that's it. You got all these women in seminary and they deacons and pastors and so forth. They into all these colleges and universities and Sigma Pi Delta sisters, especially down here in the South. And y'all ever learn? Just like the one sister gonna walk past talking about get a get an education. Grow some help. See where I'm at. All right, we still Gucci. So now as Janus and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Man, the corrupt mind reprobates concerning the faith. Right, you have a lot of y'all out here talking about my deacon and my pastor, and I know you don't know shit. That's why you walking behind your woman and she leading you to all these different lust events that you got to take her ass to. I'm down here teaching the truth. I ain't taking no motherfucker doing shit. Thanks to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, and the apostles who led, who let me know don't nothing come before this truth. Nothing to nobody. But they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as there also was. Right, those of y'all who ain't doing this truth, y'all keyboard warriors, like Rob and Joy, still sitting y'all old ass in y'all basement because y'all wives at least let y'all go to each other's house and have y'all little hour, little sit down on the couch. That's about as far as y'all ass can get. But oh well, we let y'all do y'all, because y'all think y'all doing the truth. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long suffering, charity, and patience. And we know that. Persecution. Hold on, I'll take it. And afflictions which came unto me at Antioch. See that? Which the same, which Paul had just explained to us. Them the same things you Octon's gonna be facing out here doing this truth, man. And wherever we go, that's what we face. Persecution. All that. People, oh man, that's the Israelites. Oh, that's the hate market group. They on the Southern Poverty Law Center. So what? Yeah, persecution, affliction, which came unto me at Antioch, at Iconus, at Lassa, which persecution I endured, but out of them all the Lord delivered me. And that's what it's about. It's about Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. I ain't go to LGBT community right motherfucker here. See that? The daughter's got the shit on with the father. He can't say nothing about it because the mom with the shit. And that's Issachar right there. They don't know nobody. But that world is finna get shut out. Whether the man roll with it or not. See, everything finna get put down and the truth finna become, because all them old what they want to call it, happy days or whatever. Well, we living in the end days, so happy days is over. Y'all women got to get with the times, especially if y'all Black, Latin, and Native American. We living in, they got on happy T-shirts. That's what I'm talking about. That's the circumcision being uncircumcised. See that? They go a whole nother family, and we leading the pack, the mama. The father better not say the goddamn thing out of that. Well, they ain't happy. But evil men and seducers. See, why you think it's coming out about what's that one guy name who got what they call it, pedophilia island? See that? Which is an Edomite. I forgot his name. I just did a lesson on it. I can't think of his name right now. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it real quick. That's what it means by seducers and evil men shall wax worse. And that's why it's coming out that these Edomites are pedophiles, Caucasian white people. Oh, let me get it. Espins. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein. See that? Jeffrey Epstein find out that he was using young girls as traffickers. And guess who his friends is? Bill Clinton, Jeffrey Epstein. He got something called Pedophile Island. See that? Over there in the Virgin Islands. Over there by Richard Branson, which is a leaders for the Britons. See that? Now it's coming out that he had that island where he was not only doing experiments on young girls, but they also was raping them and had sex cult. And from Trump to Bill Clinton was a part of that. That's what that means by an evil man shall wax worse and worse. It's coming out. that y'all presidents and y'all prime ministers that y'all vote for, y'all leaders, are pedophiles. That's on y'all. 2 Timothy 3 and 13. But evil man and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And that's what he gave what? Money. That's why he gave all that money to them. He gave that money for them to shut up. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned, and hast been assured of, knowing the things thou hast learned, and that from a child thou hast known the Holy Scripture. Right? We've been given this from the conception of life. Yahushua Ben gave us this word. That's why we just coming back into remembrance. That's why I'm here to tell y'all that we live in the things of the world. And it ain't finna be no happy day. And no, it's gonna write all down. Which are able to make thee wise unto salvation. You see, this is how you be saved. Just stop worshiping and put down the other God. Like I was trying to show a lady at work. And she was like, well, we don't do Christmas, but we did, but we don't. And I said, well, it's Jeremiah 10:1. Explaining you not and why not to do Christmas. And Colossians 2 and 6 after that. And that from a child thou hast known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith which is in Yahushua Mashiach. All Scriptures is given in inspiration by God and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. So this is how you become righteous. That the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. So you got to know what you're doing and what you got yourself involved in. That's really what it's saying. And a lot of y'all don't follow these false teachers. This 1 Peter 3:15. A lot of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all got yourself in. This 1 Peter 3:15. But sanctify the Lord of God in your heart, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asks of you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. Right, so we got to be ready to be out here to battle. That's why Vocal Malone came up trying to cause that disturbance. It didn't work. Because we out here to edify the team and to cast down all the imaginations of Esau the white man. And to start with who are we? According to the Bible and who he is. Y'all think he's gonna be too excited to find out who he is. He's gonna be too excited. This 2 Timothy. This 1 Timothy 3 and 6. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of God? Not a novice, least being lifted up with pride, he fall into the condemnation of the devil. And that's what Elder Lamar is talking about. That y'all don't even want to give a report because y'all too worried about who over who. Man, teach the truth, get